Day 10, day 10, day 10. No more chopper event. No more needing the TV either. We just have it on for background noise. Let's go ahead and, well, I suppose I should get a nail, right? Be able to replop that down. The other thing I could do is I could secure that other area real quick. Probably wouldn't be such a bad idea. However, we are going to go out there and we're going to clear things out just in case. It's raining out, so we're not going to go too ham on getting stuff done, but what we need to do is maybe at least fuel up the generators to be able to make sure that we have them. I'm listening for anything that might be out there. I don't know. Alright. Oh my god, that freaking menu is... It was being overlocked by the other menu. Alright. Let's do a perimeter check real quick. Yep, we got some about him. That's what I thought, is we might have some come in. Because there was a decent amount around the area. So it makes sense that we would have some in there. Now, we did go ham on destroying, like, the population of the town, so... Yeah, we got 293 kills right now. Which, for Echo Creek, is a lot. Alright, there we are. Get you out of the way. The other thing that I need to be doing is I need to be searching every single body for a couple of different things. I really should be taking things like pants, sweaters, tank tops, jackets, more pants, t-shirts, which unfortunately they just pile up real quick. Damn it, man. We're gonna go ahead and toss these on the ground in here. Oh, come on. So put those on the ground too. I don't like the fact that it doesn't follow along with what you should be doing. Actually, kind of crazy. And for some reason, I put the pants in my inventory. Go figure. So we will loot the bodies after this. Let's just go ahead and finish clearing this off. The other thing that I need to do is be on the lookout for anything electronics-wise. So, digital watches. Yeah, I know I said I could do this later, but... Why do it later when I could do it now, right? Also did not mention those. Put those in there. So what we're going to do is just get all the stuff that we really ignored a lot before, and I need to be much better about doing. Which, there's things I can learn. Because we need it to be able to get tailoring up. We need to get a couple other things up. Should be good, though. Alright, let's finish running this perimeter real quick. Alright, we got one down there. The other thing I'm thinking of doing is putting in a gate over here. What I kind of want to make this like a compound. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. Is to be able to make essentially a compound. Can we tear these apart? Wait, can we not? Oh, it's probably because I don't have a scissors on me. Dress can come up there. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm actually kind of shocked at how little zombies I'm seeing right now. Glad that we're seeing some, because I want them to come to this area, you know? Take the shorts and the t-shirt. I also don't want to mess around with my spear right now. Like, let's face it, that's just bad, bad, bad stuff to be able to be messing with the spears right now when I really don't need to. The other thing I do want to make sure is that my wrench does not mess with my not getting maintenance, which it does not. Too bad that denim shirt was not good. Otherwise, I would have taken it. The other reason why I'm kind of going, well, this might not be a bad location because the fishing is right there, which will help. Which means we can also dig for clay over here because of the riverbanks. This is not a bad location overall. It really isn't. Anything else? Actually, I'm not really seeing anything. This is slightly shocking. Not gonna lie. Did anyone sneak into the warehouse here? Nope. Okay. Alright, quick glitching out fence. Very, very interesting. I thought that there was going to be more problems with that, but apparently not. Alright. Let's take some of this other stuff off of them. Because we want to make sure that this doesn't despawn. One of our biggest issues before was the fact that we did not grab all this stuff prior to it despawning. And it kind of limited what we could do with tailoring later on. Now, this is going to make a big difference. The other thing I should probably do, check the inside of the buildings. Alright, so we got nothing there. What I do want to do, hold on a second. Gas cannon there? There's gas cannon here. Come on. Also, did I ever... Yeah, I ate that pineapple. Very... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. I was like, how is there not a gas cannon here? Alright, so let's just go ahead. Fuel pump is empty? How did I not realize that? Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's less than ideal. There's a can back there, which technically has fuel in it. Let's add fuel to these gens at least. Oh, that is less than ideal. So in build 42, you can find that quite a bit, where the gas just doesn't have pumps. Now, the fact that one of these already doesn't have fuel is not good, because these had limited sources in them. What I'm going to do is we're going to add the fuel to that generator as well. We're going to take a look at the generators. That's 100% fueled. 100% fueled. Alright, so those are ready to go when they can be connected. I just need to be able to put the fuel in them. The other thing I need to do is, because we might not have access to the gas pumps really quick, let's go ahead and fill up any containers that we can find. And then just place them, like, over here. Alright, pretty sure I probably have a couple gas cans in here. I'm really hoping I do. Really hoping I do, because if I haven't been picking up gas cans, I'm an idiot. Alright, there's a couple of them. Not too many, unfortunately, but it is still a couple of them. How about in here? None in there. Okay, so I've only got 3 gas cans in total. That's actually great. I think there's... Hold on a second. I think there might be some in the back room, though. I didn't think of. Alright, the other thing I want to do... Alright, so there is still fuel in there. Now, the one thing that I did add to this playthrough, that is going to be a plus, is the fact that those cans can be cut open for fuel. They should have fuel in them. So... Alright, let's go ahead, go back here real quick. Back here. Are there any gas cans in here? There's one. Might as well grab this stuff while we're at it. Because I'll eventually just move these shelves. Light bulb. 2 light bulbs. Damn. Damn. Nope. Alright, did we have any gas cans in here? No. No. Nope. We do have 2 in here. Nice. This is just setting up for when the power goes out, because I have a feeling it's going to go out before I can find enough to be able to get level 3. So I'm just prepping very heavily. Matter of fact, hold on a second. We never checked here. Box of screws, coveralls. Nope. Nope. Alright. Alright, let's get these gas cans filled up real quick. We'll have 6 full gas cans. And we'll also fill our vehicle up, of course. I might want to go get those... You know what? I'm just realizing I want to get the other vehicles as well. What did I have keys for? We have a Chevy Nyla. We have a Frankenwagen, which I believe is this. We have a Chevy Cerise wagon, and we have a taxi key. Taxi key is this one. Oh, we have a Cerise key. We have this one, too. Nice. Alright, so we'll use one of these gas cans. Curious. Alright, so I never understood why you can reach into the trunk in a van, but you can't reach into the trunk in a station wagon. That's slightly shocking. And I just realized this one doesn't actually have, like... stuff in it. It's just... It was, it already had the key in there, so... But still, we got another one. We're probably going to be using those for mechanics. Possibly. We'll see. My god, I'm just realizing I'm carrying... Hold on a second. We got an empty gas can right here we can toss up here. I don't think we have the key for this, but I also have not checked this room, and I've never actually gone into this vehicle. If I can get like 3 or 4 vehicles, not a bad idea. Alright, not there. Not there. Oh. Alright, well, here goes. I'll need this stuff for welding eventually. So, see if we can't find any keys in here. I get that there's... Actually, these are all clean clothes. That's probably not a bad idea either. We do not have a lumberjack shirt. I'm gonna wear that. Just for the extra scratch defense. We're just gonna rip some of these up right now because they're clean. Violent's not gonna be for anything. Well, that's a dirty one. We're not gonna use that. We'll just toss the dirty ones in our bag? Maybe not. In there. We'll tear this one up because it's already clean. This is all dirty, so we'll just toss that in there. Alright, do we have a key in here at all? Alright, not going to be anything in there. We will use this to fill our empty plastic bottle, though. We're going to really have to take advantage of this until we can start building up a lot of these things that we do not have right now. Let's go ahead and get the taxi filled up, or some gas in it, and then drive it over. And we'll drop off all these other things as well. Once again, the other thing that I should really be searching for right now is I need to find every single digital watch that is on a zombie as well. So... yeah. Every single little one is going to be a need. Unfortunately, I do not have, we'll take this one. It's denim, so... yeah. Just curious about this. Well, I suppose the hatchback, we didn't have anything in there. So let's just go ahead and add gasoline to this one. Yeah, this taxi is not in good condition. I know it's not. I wish I could just keep the keys in the vehicles, if I'm being honest with you. For some reason, it takes it out when you get out. Which I think is a little annoying. And yes, I do see that zombie. We need to get these clothing off of us, though, if that's the case. We're still overweight. Drop. 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 Hurry up and friggin' drop it, man. Alright, we're back underweight. Oh, you're just taking your sweet time, aren't you? Oh, your butt is worn out, dude. Chill out. Your butt was completely worn out. Even though your shorts are good. Interesting. Alright, did I take everything off of these ones? Let's go and hard focus on getting these. We're going to take the boots. I don't think we can take the... Or I don't think the boots are good, but the belts are. I guess I also have a kale seat in here. Alright, what about these? Long sleeve t-shirt. I don't get why we can't tear apart socks at this point. It really doesn't make any sense. We'll take the leather coat. Take the tank top and the pants. Take these pants and the t-shirt. I know a lot of people are going to be going, why? Well, because the last time I tried doing this, tailoring really kind of kicked me in the butt because I did not have items for it. And we're not going to run that issue again. Yes, I do know there's other things I could be working on, but at the same time, these zombies are going to despawn eventually. And I do not want to have that be an issue when it comes to having the things that I need for tailoring. Which, that is a big one right there. Alright. I think we are good there. Because here's the thing, I'm going to be searching for things anyways. Alright, so we should have 102 space. I mean, we can go ahead and use that to be able to pop our tailoring stuff. Do I have space in here? Kinda. We'll eat these dried apricots. We're kind of hungry. The other thing I should look at, we need some gas in the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and fill this up real quick. And then let's go around and take out some zombies and try to take the digital watches off of them and try to find some other things. My problem is I really, 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 really need to find how to use generators or have enough electronics to be able to deal with the rest of them. So, we have other options here. Roads that I have not been down before. Why don't we go up here? I know I just turned around in a different direction, but whatever. Let's go up there. I'm betting there's a farm up there. And if there's a farm up there, maybe we can find a tool shed. Maybe we could find how to use generators. Maybe we can find a larger axe. Maybe we can find other things. Who knows? It's just the searching game at this point. And the one downfall about Echo Creek is how limited the things are around it. That is the one singular downfall. Gotta watch out for that. If I find a welding book, I'll start working on that too. Same thing with masonry. I need to find a masonry book. Ooh, let's drive straight, please. I am not a very good straight driver here. Not gonna lie. Okay, this goes on for a while. The hell? Alright. This looks like it's going to be a farm. Pretty out in the middle of nowhere, so... Yes, there is a farm here. At least farmland. Oh, we got a balloon here. And we got a shed. Nice. Come here, bud. The hell? No. Thank you. Hey, over here, bud. I like your backpack. I don't really care about it, but I do like it. Nothing particularly interesting on there. I don't think I'm going to be taking the other things. We're going to be taking that damn balloon, though. Blue is my favorite color, man. Blue is my favorite color. And that's a clown. We got to kill a clown. Nice backpack. Alright. Why was school in session out here? That actually has some stuff in it. Crayons. That's a big one. Oh, a game console. That's another big one. Oh, there's a teddy in here. Whatever, we'll take the teddy. But the reason why crayons are good is because crayons can be used as every single pen in the game. Sit down, bozo. Alright, we got a digital watch here as well. Taking the blue balloon, just saying. The rest of it can go bye-bye. Wait. Why are the white gloves that a clown wears so good? The insulation and wind resistant are ridiculous. Wow. That's actually crazy. Alright, so we are actually going to favorite the crayons. We're going to put that in there. Yes, I'm weird. I save things. Alright, we're going to put those in there. We're going to put those in there. I should take all this food out of my... Actually, we should put that in the glove compartment. We should put that in the glove compartment. Hacksaw, clout, and screwdriver should go in our backpack, at least for now. Also, hoping that I can find a new... We'll put the balloon in there as well. That I can find a new backpack, because this is kind of gross. It's kind of gross having to deal with this little bitty backpack. Alright. Good stuff. We have another victim. I like your overalls. And your digital watch. And we will take your residence key because I'm pretty sure that's going to be the key to the farmhouse. Hi, buddy. Oh, damn. That was a whack. Another residence key. Another digital watch. Nice. We got to fill up on those. Crap, that's a nice frickin' farm, man. Oh, we got a spinning wheel in there, too. And an old generator. Is there a basement in this place? There so should be a basement in this place. Honestly, a nice farm, though. I like it. Really? 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 Hey. Dude, you are so hyper-focused on that. Get over here. Come on. Dear Lord. Holy crap. I knew quiet was a good perk, but this is borderline ridiculous. Oh, there's a well here, too. There's a well, there's a chicken coop, there's... Oh my god, this place is actually really nice. Really freaking nice. Come on. The other one's not paying attention, so... Alright, that was this... Oh, there's a key ring on you. Just a house. I love this quiet trait, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, this is crazy. This is freaking crazy how, like, much you can sneak up on the zombies. There's piggies here. Ooh. And those troughs would come in handy. I like the farm. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this farm. It's just too damn open. It's too damn open. And it doesn't have gas available, so... That's a downfall. That is a downfall. Pause it up for a second here. Tamba! Hey, what's going on YouTube? And what is going on, Zazel? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? We're recording for day 10 here. Alright, so we know that wheel is in here. Come on. 7 strength, man. Focus. Thank you. Tell me we got something in here. I mean, we got something in here. Holy crap. I mean, I could take all that. Already. Magazine Kentucky Farmer, that's a mildew cure. Got you. Alright, the hand scythe. Is this the one that can be used as a weapon? Is that the one that everyone's talking about? I don't know. We'll also take these seeds because we do plan on farming. Maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and get this stuff out here real quick. We got a lot of stuff, so... You know what? We're gonna put this all inside here. Other than the digital watch. That can go in there. One of those extras can go in there. And then... those can all go in there. That can go in there. That, and... nope, not that. Those 3? Yeah, I think that's it. I do want to see what the hand size can do. We'll check that out in a second. No central tab for Twitch and YouTube, not while we're recording. Because that would be on the recording then. Don't forget the can opener and the mushroom soup. Hey, what's going on, Santino? I just saw Santino. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Alright, let's take a look at what we got in here. We got a magazine for Zapper. Nice. Paperback Understanding the Ozone. No, we will take the scrap electronics. Unfortunately, not the rest of this, because it's really not going to be very useful for us, unfortunately. We'll take the extra claw hammer. Dude, this freaking... I'm not going to lie, this backpack is pissing me off. It is so bad. It is so bad. Hold on a second. I'm getting rid of this. Alright, I'm emptying the backpack out because that is so annoying. We're just going to take these 3 onto my person because apparently the backpack cannot be trusted. I need to get a backpack upgrade so bad. So freaking bad, man. And I get it. It's because of the wooden spears that are in our inventory. That's becoming the biggest issue. Also, I gotta watch out because that meta event could have 100% pulled something from around here. Get in here real quick. Alright. What do we got in here? More metal sheets, another welding mask, some welding rods, some screws, propane lantern bottle, sheet metal snips. I do not need the sheet metal snips. Another hatchet. Nice. Dear Lord. A long stick, which could be used as a spear. Oh. Twine. And I think I have a hand drill, but I'm not sure. Alright, so the other thing we're going to do is we're going to take the spinning wheel, if we can. That might actually be too heavy. This generator, I do not know how heavy it is, so That might not be a... That might be a no-go. We're gonna take the mechanics... See what I mean? Like, how quickly this frickin' duffel bag... I mean, while I appreciate it's not a sling bag, it still sucks. So bad. Alright. Another hatchet is going to be good, though. Maybe I don't need to carry all 4 wooden spears on me. How about that? I just saw that. I saw you. I was wondering when that was going to happen. I'll take your belt. Alright. We're just going to take the wrench, because it can be used as another weapon. We're going to take the claw hammer. We'll take the rubber hose, because I'm sure I've got one, but never hurts to be able to have multiples of them. We'll take the book. Alright, let's see. Spinning wheel's only 20, which isn't bad. We can put that in our vehicle. And then we can put that in a tailoring station, because we can turn wool into stuff, so that'll be nice. That's on my person, which... There we go. We still haven't gone into the house, which is funny. I don't know if I want that other generator. We already found another better yellow generator, so I don't think we're going to be using that. Also, I need a vehicle that just has more storage space. I already missed my 998s. Alright, let's get in there. It's already 4:40 p.m. We got a house to search. Okay, not gonna lie. Holy nice house. We haven't found a box of garbage bags yet, so we gotta use that. Holy nice house, man. There's so many things in here. Did you see the freaking 2? There was 2 freaking fireplaces. That's wild. I'm wondering, should I try it? Because there's pancakes in there. Oh, I guess we can just look in here. And I technically have some bacon at home. So... Also, I have no idea why the ice cream is starting to melt in the freezers. And I see the zombie there. But I have bacon at home, and I have pancake mix. Did I make bacon pancakes? Oh, you had a bad day. You had a bad day. Bathrobe, shower cap, everything. You died in a freaking... You died in a bathroom without a freaking shower. Yikes. Yeah, these 2 fireplaces are actually crazy. This one doesn't make any sense. Suitcase, what do you got in you? Not a damn thing. Okay, there's a handbag. What do you got in you? I mean, appreciate the gum. Alright, we've got a closet in here with another long stick. That's another spear. There's an iron pipe in there too, but I did not see that there. There's also another cabinet here. No. Check this dresser. Nope. Alright. Guess we're going upstairs. I didn't realize. I thought this place would have a basement. Alright. Nope. Key ring. Just a house key. Jewelry box. Take the matchbooks. As I said, the other thing I need to find is... we have magazines and stuff like that in here, so there's chances at how to use generators. We just haven't found one. Alright, we also got this. Bra, no. We'll take the belt. We can strip those down for leather. Alright, what about here? Magazine chances in here, too. Caffeine pills, 100%. Sleeping pills, okay. Close that. Close that. Alright, how to use generators. Metalworking 1. Okay, got my interest. Cordless phone we can tear apart. Thank you for the gum. Alright, what about this stuff on here? Yarn, can that be torn apart? No, it could just be made for clothes. Okay. Alright, wilderness survival. Oh, that's a biggie! If you see what it says on there, make fire-hardened spear. That is to be read right this second. That is a huge find. That is a big one. Okay, this is kind of sad. This is legitimately sad. Like all those kids' pictures. The toys, the crate. Oh, that's so freaking sad, man. Alright, well, upstairs. What we got up here? Oh, just a little attic. With radio. Alright, so this is kind of cool. Huh. Even though someone was clearly a drinker. Holy crap. We got a couple of whetstones, but well, one of them is in good condition. The other ones are not. Yeah, someone was a drinker, man. Yeah, unfortunately, no how to use generators out here. Damn. It is only 6. We're gonna go ahead and pop some caffeine pills. I thought for sure there would be a freaking basement in this place. But it does not look like it. Unless I'm missing something. No, that looks like it's taking up the entire space. We'll do a quick round, but pretty sure that is, yeah, there's no basement. Sad. That's honestly the only thing that's keeping this place from being like top tier is the lack of a basement. It's still a really, really nice place. It just could be better. Move all that back there. Move the long stick. Oh, we can't put any more back there. Wow. Can we put metalworking back there? We cannot. Whetstone? Whetstone, go back there. Alright. We can also put the remaining food up here. Unfortunately, I do not think we have anything else in this area. I guess we could keep on driving up that other road. Kind of want to make a fit or a pit to be able to freaking fire harden spears now, because I've heard that fire hardened spears last a lot longer. You're still getting tired though. That's not good. Oh, I also did not need that. Let's put that there. Did I still have the caffeine pills on me? I did. Let's keep on taking those. I do see other walking paths here, which makes me go like, what's over there, but I don't think it's going to be anything really of value. It would be a fantastic place for like foraging and stuff like that. I will give it that. I just feel as though there's better places. We're going to check the mailbox real quick. Newspaper. Damn. Alright, it's 7:20 p.m. Keep on driving up this way and see if we can't find anything in this direction. Maybe another farmhouse. Who knows? If it was as cool as that one, we'd probably find a lot more stuff. There was a lot of stuff there. Okay, we are opening up quite a bit here. There's no more farmland there. Means we probably got another farmhouse up here. Okay. I don't like the dirt roads, unfortunately. This vehicle is not going to be a fan of the... Oh, we're just on a road. And which way do I go? Take a quick look over here, but... Kentucky 144. I thought for sure there would have been another farmhouse up this road, but apparently not. Maybe it's just accessed from this side. So much driving out in the middle of nowhere. Alright. See a split farm there. Are we going to get a driveway to be able to pull into here? Well, we're just going to get a couple zombies. More than a couple zombies. What the hell? Alright, here's a house. Alright, let's take care of these Zeds real quick. You got a nice backpack on you. Satchel on you. Oh shit, hold on a second. Spear's already put in their work. What do you got in your back? Butter knife. Bangle. We have any digital watches, please? Any digital watches, please? Ah. I saw the freaking bag and I'm like, oh, I saw the freaking truck and I'm like, dude, that would have been so cool to be able to we would have found axes in there. No. Alright, what do we got here? Still no digital watches. That's actually kind of crazy. Pack Sport backpack, 17 capacity, 65 encumbrance reduction. I do not know what our... I wish we could still see what it is. We'll drop it on the ground, I guess. Real quick. See what the difference is. 18 and 65. Alright. So it just has one more carry capacity. We'll take the bag. Sucks, but what it is what it is. We'll take the belt. I also did not mean to be able to put the bag on me. I meant to be able to keep it in there. We don't need that residence key anymore. Nothing there. I thought you had something in you. Like, it looked like you had an item on you. Of some sort. We found a digital watch. Yay. Just a singular one, but it is what it is. I might get rid of that backpack eventually. Alright, let's keep on taking these pills real quick. That was it. It is 8:30 p.m. There is a house right to our left here. Oh. With another well. Oh, shit. Alright, I don't like the idea of dirt roads, but we might need to. Let's go ahead and turn the vehicle off. Take care of these zombies. Nothing on you. Alright, that went bye-bye. Okay. Nothing on you. Go equip this in both hands here real quick. Take care of these other zombies. Oh, we'll take that. Just found a pair of scissors. That's actually very, very nice to be able to find. Is there another zombie over here? There was. Nothing else on you. Alright. So this is a dirt road. I did not expect to see you there. Thank you. Nothing. Can these crops be harvested? I don't even know what they are. I mean, it's corn? Oh, it's just considered grass. Okay. Alright, so the farmhouse is over here. And there's a well here as well, which is... a well here as well, yeah. That checks out. Another large farmhouse. Crazy. Farmhouses out here are really freaking nice, man. Oh, you were a cop. Name was Harrison Farrar. That's quite a name. Let me recheck this one out. We'll take the belt. And you had nothing else on you other than your badge. Alright. A map of Louisville North. That's a weird spot for that. See if there's anyone in here. Nope. sack of sand, which we actually do need. That's the funny thing. Um, Electrical 2. Oh my god, it was staring me in the face and I just was like, derp. Electrical 2 is a find. That is really, really nice. The box of screws, yes. These sacks of sand I might use. Box of nails. Twine. Seeds. Ooh, I just realized what else was in there. The respirator filters. The sacks of sand are a maybe. But what we need to do is figure out more than the maybe. We need to figure out this farmhouse while we can real quick. Let's take a look real quick and see that we cleared the rest of the area out. This is a fancy freaking house. Alright. We fill up our water bottle real quick. Thank you. More caffeine pills. Alright, so as much as I normally would not do this, we're tired right now. We need to get rid of that tired. It's 10 p.m. right now, which means it's going to get quite nasty if we don't. Holy fancy. Wow. Crying of the Foxes. That's a name of a movie. Wow. Damn. Know how to use generators. That's disappointing. Some whiskey. Can always use that. Also, how the hell do we get in here? Oh, just like that. The reason why I was going, oh, what do we get here? Is I saw the fireplace poker. And I was like, wait a second. That's a hell of a weapon. Especially one that I have to use possibly with a... flashlight. Alright. Basement? No, damn it. I thought it was a basement. Oh, I got taken for a ride there. Damn, that sucks. I was really hoping that was a basement. And we'll take the sugar. Canned spaghetti bolognese. Do I have a flashlight on me? I don't think that's a flashlight. No, I'm using it as a disposable lighter right now. That's not a flashlight. We got lights in here, so we don't need to use them right now. Alright, up, another handheld game console. Once again, just things we can... I mean, I should just probably be taking these apart right now, right? I probably should. Be less weight on me. How to use generators? Damn. 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 So many opportunities, too. Oh, that's a kid's desk. Safety scissors. Probably should use those. I'm not very good at running with them. Nice bathrooms, man. Seriously. Alright, here is probably where we're going to be staying for the night. I'm super disappointed, not going to lie. We'll place a double-sized comforter over here for, well, comfort. We are tired. Shirt, formal shirt, no. Nothing else really over here. Yeah, know how to use generators. Damn, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just so disappointed. I really am. Alright, we are gonna... Wait, can we not? Oh, it's too dark. It's like, why can we not take that apart? There we go. It's gotta be lighter. Yeah, it's 0.8. I'm assuming, like, the... .5 electrical experience we get from it. Yeah, it's 0.1. So it is lighter by doing that. We're gonna move these into our bag. We can't move those into our bag. Oh, that sucks. You know what? We're gonna put the crayons in here. We're gonna drop the marker. Can we put that in there as well? No. Damn, man. We need stuff to be able to balance this out. We are still overweight. I mean, if I put the hacksaw and the claw, or still doesn't get me out of weight. Oh, I know why it doesn't get me out of weight. That still didn't get me out of weight. Damn it. All right, well, we're gonna go to bed. We'll wake up in the morning, and we will see you guys again for day 11. This should be... I'm gonna have to keep on trying to search like farms and stuff like that. I did not see anything over here. There is a road that turns up that way, so we might go there. Areas that I'm not used to, but we need to keep on searching, and we need to not give up. So we're going to continue looking for how to use generators. We're going to continue looking for things to be able to tear apart for electrical. We now have the books for electrical 1 and 2, which is going to help out. But it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to be able to go through this, even if we do. All right, let's get some sleep. We will see you guys again in the morning for day number 11. You, your friends, family, and loved ones, please stay safe out there, and we will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good night.